the big guy. Wow. Wow. The size of these stones. The carat weight on these, the size of these stones, NJ 335580 is the only day this month on our easy payment plan. This, by the way, all for 5 easy payments of $23.94. And only here at QVC can you pick this up. Exclusive. What you think, Erin?
I adore this bracelet.
Jeez.
I love when we take the best of the best in Diamonique and somehow find a way to just take it to the next level.
Yeah, how about that?
So suddenly we've taken your traditional 58 facets, which is obviously done for a reason. It brings out the best in a diamond. But we said if 58 is good, why don't we give 100 a try? So with those additional facets, suddenly you've bumped it up. All of the light that enters into the top of the stone bounces off of those additional facets and then just explodes out the top. So you see that brilliance, that rainbow, that sparkle and fire that you absolutely adore from diamonds. But yet what you're seeing on your screen is Diamonique.
Yeah, what you see is Diamonique. Okay, size. It's 14 carats. Size of the individual stones. So this is, and I'm blown away by this because over the holiday season, there's this massive mall here in the King of Prussia. It's like a city near where the QVC studios are.
Yes.
And there's this new wing of this mall, right, which puts together these two massive malls. And I'm over explaining it, but it's the most high-end, brand-intensive place I think I've ever been. I've been to New York a million times. This thing is screaming brands. Right?
Yep.
And I went into one of the most respected worldwide jewelry brands in the world of store. The boutique of this place is jaw-dropping. And they have the smallest little diamonds there on this cuff. A cuff you would know and love.
Yes.
How much is that? Well, that's $2,100. Okay. $2,100, right? Like the nice diamond, but it's diamonds, right?
Yep.
But look at the amount of jewelry that you're getting here. Look at the amount of sparkle that you're getting here. Look at the beauty. Look at the color. Look at the fire. It's a fraction of it. And you know what? Have some fun. Live a little. Get Diamonique.
Absolutely. Life is too short to wait for that special occasion where you hope that you might be treated to a diamond tennis bracelet. If it's something you love, get it and wear it every single day. It's amazing the confidence you can have when you start to wear Diamonique because it looks like your finest diamonds. It looks like you spent the big bucks because the quality is there. And it's important to understand, maybe you're just joining us for the first time, I can understand. You hear cubic zirconia, you hear diamond simulant, and you think they're all the same. Well, that's what I can find in my local mall or my local stores. Not all diamond simulants are created the same.
Yeah.
I wish I had known about Diamonique 20 years ago because I used to buy, my diamond simulant jewelry and you never knew it was hit or miss. Is this one that will stand the test of time?
I gotta let you know, this will stand the test of time.
It does.
Indeed it does. There's only a couple hundred to go around in each length. 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8 inch. If there is something going on in the month of January, you got it going on, you want it now, I would take advantage of the easy payment plan because that's 5 easy payments and that's the only day this month on easy pay. And it's the beginning of the month. So later on next week, nope, not on easy pay. Week after that, nope. So $23.94 brings it home and brings home an immediate wow of sparkle. I mentioned the size of the actual individual stones. I mean, this is 14 carats, but they're all 100 facets.
That's
right. So that takes us a whole different level. That size plus 100 facets, this is going to sparkle arguably like no other bracelet that you've ever worn.
That's true. And let's take a closer look so you can see why that's happening within the stone. Here's your traditional 58 facet round brilliant cut. This is what we do in diamonds. This is what we do in Diamonique. What we decided to do in Diamonique, however, was make a specialty cut that mimicked the round brilliant that you love, but it's going to bump it up, just like Diamonique bumps things up for you. This is what 100 facet looks like if you were able to magnify it. So if this is great, well, why not have a little extra sparkle?
Now, is that 100 facets? That's actually done on the girdle and on the top, right?
Yeah. So
it's done in a variety of ways.
You're right, Rick. And then that allows us to have ample opportunity for the light to also enter and bounce off of the facets here and then underneath. So what you see is this starburst effect that is unlike anything else in your collection.
Okay, for money, you want to talk money? Here we go. This and this. This bracelet, these earrings. This bracelet, these earrings, money. Good, happy, sparkling, beautiful, and relatively speaking, incredibly affordable. This is under $160, right? Your opportunity is here and now. This pair of earrings combined with your choice of the bracelets, all there. Here's another thing about this bracelet, and I learned this many, 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 many years ago, is that when they set these diamonds, when they cut these diamonds, the kind of like findings and the clasps and everything about these pieces, they're done the way a traditional diamond bracelet would be done. Literally done like a traditional diamond bracelet that you have and love. And that means it locks into place. That means both of these lock into place. That means that figure eight safety clasp on both sides, right? The hidden box closure locks into place. That means it moves beautifully while it's on your hand. It's not stiff. It's not brittle. Right?
Yes, and that is so key because you want to have that drape on your wrist so that it will slide back and forth. Picture this right up against your fine timepiece. I mean, it's a type of bracelet that will go and highlight and then take to the next level all of the bracelets within your collection. What you're just showing there, how that fluidity, Rick, I do that with any bracelet I pick up now. If it is stiff, it's not going to feel good on your wrist. This shows you how finely crafted the Diamonique pieces are. It's why we're able to say with the world's finest diamond simulant, the only difference between this and fine diamond jewelry is we choose to use Diamonique, which is a diamond simulant. The findings are the same. The talented craftsmen that are able to put these together for you. It's the same type of findings as you see there with the clasp. And then each single one of these is also in its own setting. So it has that presence on your wrist. If someone were to grab your wrist and say, oh my gosh, that's stunning, let me see it up close, you would happily say, go ahead, take a look.
Take a look. Let me give you the update on our beautiful bracelet for the only day this month on our easy payment plan. The smallest is a 6 3/4 inch, 150 now remaining. And the 7 1/4 inch, 300 remaining. And 250 in the 8 inch, and that's bye-bye. See you later. I love this piece. I think you will love, love, love it. Did you not receive that $10,000 diamond bracelet for the holidays? Did you not receive the $20,000 ring? Or the $10,000 earrings? Or the $1,000 pair of diamond earrings? This could be your opportunity. The other thing about this is, too, is that over the holidays, a lot of people, there's a lot of places that offer diamonds, right? Discount places, like big box stores offer diamonds. There's a lot of places you can buy diamonds. The quality of a diamond varies so dramatically from the 4 C's. The color, the clarity, those two, right? You got the cut and you got the carat weight, but it's the color and the clarity that is night and day. So if you had stones like this, and they were, let's say you had an actual diamond bracelet, but they were highly included, and the color was not very good. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, went down the scale and put it next to this, just not knowing which is which. I think you'd grab the Diamonique.
I think you'd probably be right.
Yeah.
Because it's what we're drawn to. We're drawn to those that sparkle. And I love that no matter which ones we do, even if I grab these earrings right here, I'm going to pull them in the shot if you don't mind.
Please.
I love that how even if it's our smaller pieces, you know, these are the round brilliant cuts here within these gorgeous earrings. They have that same sparkle that you'll see in the larger round brilliants. Remember, we have the ring that's done in the platinum clad, just like the bracelet is. So if you are a platinum lover, know that everything touching your skin in this bracelet and in these rings, platinum.
Great, right? So the platinum story in the earrings. Now the platinum clad tennis bracelet, all here and now. You're loving this. No surprise why one of the big stars in Diamonique of our day, and the only day this month. Sometimes we do this, sometimes, you know, it just kind of pays to watch QVC, because in the moment, you're saying, oh, I get to use the easy payment plan. It doesn't always happen, and then it goes away. It's about to go away at midnight, and for the rest of the month, on air, online, no more on this easy payment plan. It is one of the most dramatic tennis bracelets we have in terms of carat weight, 14 carats, and with means the only way you can get to 14 carats, because it's an eternity bracelet, is to make the stones larger. The individuals, do you have any idea, would you guess, individual stones, are they Quarter carat? What do you think?
Oh, you're putting me up. I'm not 100% sure.
To get to 14,
I mean,
they're big.
We're gonna have to start counting stones here.
Right, but then there are 100 facets as well. Here's what we have remaining. 6 3/4 inch, 6 dozen remaining. Only 200 in the most popular 7 1/4 inch, and now in the 8 inch, if you wear a little bit larger bracelet, only 150 remaining in that piece. So in the last minute and 35 seconds of this particular presentation, this is brand new today. So I love the fact that we've got a clearance item, right? Making room for brand new, and
Sure.
then we've got brand new as well. And you can see when the light hits that, just the slightest bit of movement, what happens, right? The refraction. They call it fire in a stone. It's when the light comes in and refracts back out at you. You will see this, you will notice this piece of jewelry.
And this is a type of bracelet, you're right, it gets noticed from across the room. A tennis bracelet can be understated, which is nice, but you really want, I like when I can see the actual stones, when it's not just like a little teeny sliver of the Diamonique that goes down the wrist, or diamonds. Because if I was getting a diamond tennis bracelet, I would be going for the smaller carat weight. I love that here I get to enjoy the round brilliant. I get to appreciate the cut, that it's 100 facets. So this is not just your traditional 58 facets. Each and every one of these Diamoniques has been specialty cut by talented gemstone cutters who are able to bring life from this gemstone and add in these extra facets in just the right places so that the light enters into the top of the Diamonique, bounces off the additional facets, and then sparkles out at you.
You know what a lot of people are going to be doing now in the next few months? Getting away from the cold and maybe going on a cruise. Could you imagine you were in the cruise business?
Yes, sir.
Wearing this on a cruise and glancing at someone, that you're dining with that night? Like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes.
Is it Diamonique? Is that a diamond? Who are they? Where they get the money? Did they inherit it? Did they strike it rich? Did they win the lottery? What's the deal? Well, you know, and you enjoy. Platinum clad, then this 100-facet tennis bracelet that's never, ever been seen before. So this combination, you've been doing these Diamonique shows during the week, oftentimes with Mary Beth. This is really fresh and exciting, isn't it?
It is. We only have 2 bracelets within the entire assortment that's 100 facet. This actually is the most affordable, I believe.
Wow.
And it's difficult for us to bring in this in large quantities because it takes a skilled cutter to do our specialty cut, which is exclusive here to QVC. So what you see on your screen is something you can only find here. We're so incredibly proud of it. So when we do 100 facets, we want to make sure we do it right, and we give you a wow factor bracelet.
By the way, if this in this size, if this was done in gold, what do you think?
Oh.
Tennis bracelets, do we have tennis bracelets in gold?
I don't know that we have any at the moment.
Yeah, we may not, right?
No.
This would be $400 or $500.
Easily.
Easily
if,
$400 or $500.
If not more.
Yeah, if not more.
Yeah.
So platinum is kind of known or thought to be even more valuable than gold. Platinum clad, you're gonna like. Stay in the line. It's last call in all sizes. 6 3/4 inch, 2 dozen now remaining. 4 dozen to 7 1/4 inch. 4 dozen in the 8 inch. By the way, a couple things still to come within the show.